Okay, what is an NPC? Great question. NPC is non-playable character. Basically, they're not a narcissist. They're not an empath. They're just here. They're just here, kind of floating through life, just going through the motions, right? Like the suits. Think of them as in the suits, right? They're just going through the motions, right? They're not necessarily bad, but they're also not necessarily here to help awaken the consciousness of the planet, right? And elevate the consciousness of the planet. Some of us, chosen ones, you might have heard us called chosen ones. We are here on a mission to help awaken the global consciousness of the planet and raise the vibration of the planet, okay? Which is why you're hearing terms like narcissist, an empath, an NPC. This is why you're hearing all these terms, and this is why all these terms are coming to light now, because there's a term and an explanation for these things in the spiritual realm, right? It's not just like in the 3D world. It used to be like, oh, that guy's an asshole, or that guy's a cheater, or whatever. But now it's like, no. These narcissists, they're all the same, okay? They all have the same characteristics. They follow the same patterns, the same love bombing, even the things like sleep. Like none of them sleep, right? None of them have normal sleep patterns. And like I've said before, I'm not saying just because you can't sleep that you're a narcissist. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying all the narcissists have that in common, that they don't sleep. They're up all night. They're restless. They're restless because they're demons and they have restless souls. The narcissist is trying to break you and take your light, okay? They're trying to break you down because the less empaths, the less people that have the light spreading the light, the more the darkness and the evil is going to win. So it's like, no, it's our job. It's our job now to help awaken the consciousness of the planet and bring awareness to it, okay? It's a much bigger battle. It's a much bigger fight. It's much bigger than, oh, they're just a narcissist. No, we're not being victims here. We're bringing awareness to it because we're not being victims, okay? And it's also about self-awareness. The fact you know these terms means you've been doing some digging, means you've been doing your research, means you've been looking within, figuring out, why was I with the narcissist? How did this happen to me? Why did I pick these? How did they pick me? How did I allow this, right? And, you just go down the spiritual rabbit hole, spiritual awakening rabbit hole, once you've gotten out and you've been with a narcissist or two. So if you need any help with any of that, go take my course, Breaking the Trauma Bond, or come join the community. We're doing our Boundary and Badassery Challenge now. Or just reach out if you have questions, okay? If you're watching this, you're a chosen one. Stay strong. I love you. You've got this.